Yo, what's going on? It's your host, Joe Smooth Talk. Let's get into this all-pro football, where football lives, baby. All right. Every week, the schedule will be dropping on Thursday. Thursday, you're going to get your schedule, and you can have from Friday to Tuesday, you can play your games. I want you guys to try to get your games in as early as possible. Friday, if you can. Saturday or Sunday, that's ideal. Monday is like the late. Okay, you're getting late. And Tuesday is for like the people that had to go out of town or whatever that weekend. So like pretty much everybody's back in town on Tuesday. So that's why I got Tuesday like that. So let's try to get our games in so we can add our stat stuff and all that kind of stuff throughout the week, like on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. All right. Disconnects. If you have a disconnect, you have to do it either one or two ways. Either y'all said, look, we're going to start back over. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the disconnect when it count down to 0 and it kicks you out of your game. All right. Either start over from scratch and y'all just kick the ball off again. And I prefer the person whoever got the ball first last time, he gets the ball again. So it's like pretty much you starting over. But if it was like a close game and it was like 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter and you was up by 14 and you like, nah, man, I'm gonna take my win. So what you would do is you kick the ball back off to the guy. He gets the ball back at the same spot where he had it at when the game cut off, and you would like spot yourself 14 points. So if he has 2 minutes to go to score 14 points, either he whatever he does, he has 2 minutes. So if y'all do a 5-minute quarter, that means the game is over when it hits the 3-minute mark. So y'all just keep track of it like that. And the other thing, no hexing. Y'all know about that. No accusing anybody of hexing unless you know for sure. And we got I think it's about 17 people in the league that got video equipment, or you can use your camera or whatever. So if you think somebody hexing and you just saying what he's doing, this don't look right, don't tell him. Just start recording. And then bring it to me, put it up on YouTube, and say, what do y'all think? Y'all think he hexing or not? And we'll make the decision. If we think he hexing, boom, we're going to get his head cut off. And no fighting, no accusing somebody, no talking trash like you will fight somebody. Like, I come to your house, any of that kind of stuff, you out, done. I ain't never putting you back in the league. Because, I mean, we playing a video game. If you can't keep yourself together playing a video game, dog, you got some mental stuff you need to go work on. So no saying you're going to harm somebody, no being disrespectful in the room, man. Let's have fun and keep it fun, man. CP beat me last night like 35-7, and me and him had fun and laughed the whole game. Y'all, some of y'all guys taking this too serious. This is a game. This is a pastime. Something to do for fun, man. Let's build each other up, not tear each other down. All right, when you're making your players, we already know. Say it again, because I know somebody going to do it, and they're going to get caught. No hexing. No quarterback cadence. That's the only ability I don't like because it's cheese. It's 4 guys on the line. They keep doing the hike. You can't control all 4 of your guys. So you can't. Now they taking the ball out of your hands. Yeah, no, I don't like that. It's kind of cheese to me. I've seen a guy get like 8 outside penalties using quarterback cadence in one game, and that's stupid. Only one DB on your team can be 6'4". Only one receiver on your team can be 6'6". DBs cannot weigh over 225. I looked this stuff up. Running backs cannot be over 270. Jerome Bettis was 270. And the running backs can't be over 6'4". And DBs can only be moved down to linebacker for 1 year. After 1 year, they have to be turned into a linebacker. And that's what happens in the pros for real, people. All right, with this kicking, a lot of people been saying they don't know what's going on. They don't understand. Let me show you. I'm finna break it down so it can be forever broke. Here we go. This is what I want. This is a picture perfect right here. Kick the ball down the middle. Let's give a lot of these guys like Dawkins and Starr and Allen. Some of these boys that got that kind of star kind of talent. Just give them a chance to run some of these kicks back, man. Jones, motherfucker Jones, and all them, but just give them a chance to run some kicks back. And if you can't kick it straight and high, kick it low like this. This would be your best bet. If you're worried about people running kicks back on you, kick it low, kick it to an up back, and let them run and get a few yards like that. And this right here is borderline right here. See how you starting to get close to the numbers? That's getting borderline. And I'm thinking about what I'm going to do for the people that want to kick it. They kick it. So I see how it's outside of the numbers now. You see how the dudes start to do little funky animations. The closer you start getting outside that number, your dudes start doing animations, and those animations kind of get your guy locked in sometimes, and that creates that kind of like when you're not in control of the game, and your guy runs out of bounds and all that kind of stuff. So that's what we don't want. And if you can't kick it the right way, just put the thing straight to out of bounds and kick it straight out of bounds. Like kick it out of bounds like you're kicking an onside kick. If a person keeps saying I can't, whatever, blah blah blah, kick it straight out of bounds. You can kick it straight out of bounds. You just put the arrow straight to the left and kick it straight out of bounds. Like I said, y'all see how the animation is starting. Once the ball gets outside the numbers, you start to do that little funky stuff. And the biggest thing I really don't want is that sideline glitch. And like this right here. If this sideline glitch does, it's kind of, a lot of times it'll make the dude pick the ball up and go out of bounds and all that. And that ain't what we want, man. Like I said, we want a fair playing field. We want people to play straight up and just be the better man. If I can beat you, I can beat you. I don't want to have to do no stuff like this to try to win. And that's cheese to me, man. That's cheese. And rats like cheese, and I don't like dealing with rats, man. So y'all know what it is, man. Like I said, if you can't kick, you can do an onside kick every play if you want to. I can't say nothing about that. If you want to do an onside kick every time, that's you. People might get mad about that, but I've ran onside kicks back. I get the ball up front, like real close when people do an onside kick. Yeah, it's a risk and reward to that. But if somebody want to do an onside kick every time they kick the ball off, that's them. They play. That's a funky way of playing. But hey, you can't say that's inside the rules of the game. And field goals. I've been working on my field goals, people. You see, this is generic, dude. I put it back, way back with a generic, dog, and I was trying to get in there. But y'all see, look at the line. They're in field goal block right now. You see they're in field goal block. They're coming off. Now, I'm going to show you something I found out. They say when people go into goal line, you see how the dudes are outside wide on goal line? The corners are sitting outside wide. They say in goal line, there's some kind of defense you can pick where a guy come through and block it every time. So if you see a guy going in the goal line, tell him he can't go in the goal line. See how they come in and block it? Say that's a D lineman block that jump. So no goal line defense. You can be in another defense if you think they're gonna run a fake or something like that, but no goal line defense because it's a goal line defense glitch. Y'all understand that? I hope y'all hear that. And like stuff like this, what we're gonna do is if people are abusing this kind of stuff, we're gonna do you like a game suspension. And if the person that you have to play against, I'll play them with I got another team. I'll play so you can still get your stats and stuff. Oh yeah, another reason why. Well, hold on. Let me speak on this real quick. This is the little fade route thing I don't want people to do. If y'all notice how the cornerback kind of like gets stuck in the trance. He gets stuck in the trance. You're like he don't know how to attack the receiver, especially when you're in zone. Now, if you're in man, he will play him. But if you're in the zone, the guy kind of like stands. See, he in the man now and watch how he plays him every time. And that's a generic. And generic still playing him in man to man. But in zone, they just kind of get stuck in a little trance when you do this little out route thing. Fade route. And the reason why I don't want people to quit, and in this league, you will get kicked out. If you quit one game and just say, forget it, you done. I got 3 more people ready to get in. So if you quit, you done. The reason why? Because we keeping stats. And if you quit, the guy can't see his stats. If he can't see his stats, now most time if he quit, if you quit, he having a great day. One of his players are getting off. So now that's hurting his MVP chances. Making an all-star team. Yeah, we will have an all-star team at the end of the season, people. But y'all see how the cornerback is like kind of the separation and all that kind of stuff. So this is why I don't want people to run this route down the field, because if you're running a zone to try to stop a certain thing he's doing and then he just audibles this guy to run a little fade, he can get that every time. Now, once you get on this little yellow line right here inside the 20, white line, whatever it is, a line right there, you see that the thick line right there? That's inside the 20. That's the 20. Once you get right here in the red zone, you can run this route. Now, with me saying this, you guys, y'all know, if you in a zone, your guy's going to do this. So you need to manually make that cornerback cover the receivers outside man-to-man if you want to stop this play. And right now we have some technical difficulties with the Kickoff Classic. Them guys have until 1 o'clock Eastern time. If not, I'm going to post the schedules 1 o'clock Eastern time. I'm working on the schedules right now. They are done. I just got to do the videos.